Hello, my name is Christopher Caldwell. I am currently the Department Chair of Business Administration at Houston Community College. I've been working there since 1989. Born and raised here in Houston, went to a Houston public school, was fortunate enough to get a scholarship to go to Rice University. So I went there and I ran track. And when you're in college, a lot of stuff you don't think about. I mean, when real life comes, you're not ready for it. You just kind of go there to party and graduate and follow the tradition of you go to school to get a job, you get a job to pay bills, you pay bills, So in that time, I never took any financial literacy classes. So I had no idea. You go to college, you get all these credit cards, feel good, you run them up, and you don't worry about paying them off because in 7 years it's supposed to fall off. Well, that didn't happen. So I was with the bank one day, and I was doing some transactions. I was talking to Tammy, who was there, and we were going over some stuff. She said, "Hey," and I think my credit score might have been close to 500, which means it was really, really bad. And I was like, Tam, I can't do anything with this credit. She said, "Hey, let's put you on a 3-year plan, and we're going to build your credit. And after the end of 3 years, you'll be 750 or higher." And I was like, "Okay, let's do it." So we sat down and we talked about it. We mapped it out, and through the process, I went to obtain my MBA. And I took out student loans because I couldn't afford to pay, of course. And instead of spending the overage on other items, Tammy encouraged me to take the overage and invest in CDs. So I would. The interest rates weren't that high, but the fact that I had CDs and I was investing in them. So I started out with a $1,000 CD, and I get $2,000 or $3,000 here, and I invest in CDs. And I think during that time, I ended up having about between $25,000 to $35,000 in CDs. So it came a time when I needed to purchase a car. Tam was like, "Hey, don't go and get it financed through a bank. Come borrow money against your CDs where the principal amount will still be there, where it's drawing interest, and rather than you paying the finance company back, you're paying yourself back at a lower interest, so you're really paying yourself to borrow your own money," which is a very great idea. I was like, "Hey, that makes sense." So in the process of doing that, you're now getting good pay. Paying on time. Your record's paying on time, so your credit score is increasing. Your debt-to-income ratio is increasing. Your credit worthiness is increasing. So we did that a couple of times, and wow, I was just amazed at how that little bit of financial information helped me in my financial journey as far as credit scores, learning how to manipulate money and to use money, and for someone to sit down and actually show me and help me was great. So now when I go to the credit union, it's like absolutely awesome because I've built relationships with everyone in that specific location where I know them on a first name basis. They know me on a first name basis. I can call them on the phone and say, "Hey, can you do this for me?" And they'll get it done and say, "Well, just come in and sign it. Do you want to do DocuSign or do you want to come in and sign it?" So the whole experience for small financialists has been absolutely wonderful. I can take out signature loans now, which I couldn't do with a low credit score, but now I can. So it's really good to be able to have liquid assets at your beck and call when you need them, as opposed to having to worry about financial strain. When I have problems with someone who has used my card, that happens sometimes. You go to the gas station, they get your number some kind of way. The security measures now are so great that I don't have any problems. They'll send me a text, "Hey, was this you?" No. Type in no, and it's taken care of. No runaround, no riffraff. So I really love that about Small Financial. So Small Financial is really just like a part of the family now.